We are back, and today, NFL Week 18, the final week of the NFL season, before the wild card, divisional round, conference round, and the Super Bowl. We're going to get all the prediction videos you guys need, playoff, stuff like that. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's get into Week 18. So Week 17, we went 11-5 predicting, still looking for the perfectly flawless week. We were close. I think we had 1 or 2 weeks where we had one incorrect pick, maybe 2. But this week's going to be the week. Overall record, 175-89. Decent. We're looking to improve. NFL Week 18 starts now. Steelers versus Ravens. Big implications right here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Guess what? Ravens, 1 seed. Final, you get to bye. Congrats. So the Ravens are going to be playing their backups. The Steelers, they ain't playing their backups. They got their legacy. You know, Mike Tomlin's not going to have that losing season. They guaranteed to have another winning season. Somehow, some way, beats me. Pretty impressive if you ask me. But they have a 26% chance to make the playoffs, so there is a way they sneak into the playoffs. They're in the hunt. They're going to be going try hard. Now, the last couple weeks, I've chosen against the Steelers and Mason Rudolph, so I know that when I pick the Steelers to win this game, they're going to lose. It's just how it goes. But I'm going with Pittsburgh right here. Texans and Colts. This is the biggest game of the week. You know why? This game is a playoff game. It's a playoff game. This is a playoff game. Listen to my voice. Playoff game. Texans versus Colts in Indianapolis. Winner of this game makes the playoffs. Loser? Sorry. Tough luck. See ya next year, I think. I'm pretty sure whoever wins this game makes the playoffs. Texans 9-7. Colts 9-7. I mean, it seems like, yeah, the Bills are a 10-win team. Jaguar, you basically got to win this game to make the playoffs, it seems, because I think the Jaguars are going to beat the Titans. Different story. But the AFC South has 3 9-7 teams. So it could be any man's game. And this is a huge game for who makes it. I like the Houston Texans. They steamrolled their opponent when CJ Stroud came back. I kept telling you, I think this Texans team is a contender. 26-3 over the Titans, and CJ Stroud only threw for 1 touchdown. I think this team's going to get a lot better, very improved. Yes, Minshew's doing great, but him and Pittman didn't really have a great game last week. Jonathan Taylor looked all right, but I'm not convinced for Indianapolis that they can beat CJ Stroud. Give me Houston. Huge win right here. Jaguars at Titans, another AFC South matchup. Jaguars win, and they'll retain 4 seed and the winner of the AFC South. So this is a huge game for them as well. Jaguars, if Trevor Lawrence plays this game, should be good to go. If not, who knows what the hell is going to happen with CJ Beathard, and there's some other random that came in over the Panthers. But they handled the Panthers 26-0. I like the Jaguars winning a game against the Titans. Maybe a little bit closer than people expect, but Will Levis has that foot injury. I like Jacksonville. Vikings at Lions. Now, the Detroit Lions, I think they have some stuff to play for him here, maybe with some of the seeding. You know, you got the Cowboys and Lions, both 11-5, so maybe the Cowboys slip up. Who knows? But the Detroit Lions are going to be playing their starters. The Vikings don't even know who their quarterback is. I like Detroit. And guess what? The Lions, they really should be in a battle for the 1 seed and clinch the 2 seed by now. But, you know, Taylor Decker, I guess he didn't report. I guess he went up to the referee to ask how his day was going, right? Beats me, but Lions win right here. Falcons versus Saints. The Saints are in the playoff picture with a huge win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers right now currently are the winner of the NFC South. They're 8-8. But guess what? The Saints are also 8-8, but they lose the tiebreaker. Somehow, some way, they lose the tiebreaker, and they're right behind the Buccaneers out of the playoffs, even though they have the same record. So basically, if the Buccaneers slip up and the Saints win this game, then sorry, Tampa Bay, you're gone. However, we'll see who the Buccaneers are playing in a sec. Saints beat the Falcons right here. Jets at Patriots. Snooze bowl, snooze fest. Who cares? Going with the Jets. Buccaneers at Panthers. Panthers, bro. The Panthers who just got shut out 26-0 by the Jaguars. Now, the Buccaneers aren't necessarily going to shut out the Panthers, but if they perform like they did against the Saints, they don't deserve to make the playoffs. And I think the Buccaneers offense is pretty solid this year. Offensive line, garbage. But the offensive weapons, it's there, and Mayfield's playing a lot better than years past. I like Tampa Bay right here. Browns at Bengals. Now, this game is interesting. Now, the Cleveland Browns are already in the playoffs, and Joe Flacco is playing elite. And then, who did I just say they were playing? Let's see. The Browns are playing the Bengals. Jake Browning and the Bengals nearly took down the Kansas City Chiefs, but the Chiefs made a late game comeback, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the season for Cincinnati. Yup, they're eliminated. Browns, They might not even play their starters, but they probably will for seeding. I like Cleveland's odds right here. Another game, Bears versus Packers. You know, who really cares about this game? Let's see if the Packers are even in the playoff berth. And okay, I stand corrected. The Packers are actually in the 7th seed. They squeaked in with an 8-8 record right now because the Seahawks lost to the Steelers. Saints are 8-8. The Packers need to win this game to keep the tiebreaker, and they can make the playoffs. Probably the worst playoff team I'll ever see in my entire life. But if the Packers make the playoffs, that would be huge for that franchise with Jordan Love. Packers, insanely big game right here against the Bears. The Packers have to win this game. Cowboys at Commanders. All right, Cowboys are winning this game by 20 points. Broncos versus Raiders. Who cares? The Raiders, I'm pretty sure they disappointed me in Week 17. They could have won, but tough luck. Let's see. The Raiders, did they even play? Yeah, they lost to the Colts. Close game versus Indianapolis, but the Raiders team that hangs out with the Chiefs, they got to beat the Colts, right? Very disappointing game right there. I thought the Raiders had a chance to upset the Colts. I was wrong. And I'm not going to be picking them this week either. I like the Denver Broncos in Las Vegas. Big upset. Upset of the week, Broncos over Raiders. Eagles versus Giants. Philadelphia Eagles. What a joke. I'm going with the Eagles over the Giants, but who knows at this point, right? First round exit, I guess. I mean, what kind of a team are they? Seahawks versus Cardinals. Seahawks have to win this game. Cardinals coming off a win over the Eagles. Enjoy it while it lasts, Cardinals fans. Seahawks win right here to stay in the playoff picture. Rams at 49ers. 49ers, they clinch the first seed. Bring in the backups, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers play some starters here. Just, you know, for why not? Because it's a divisional matchup and they can potentially eliminate the Rams. The Rams, they're hanging on in the playoff picture. Need to win this game. The Rams are going to win, I think. McCaffrey, what kind of injury does he have? We'll see. Chiefs at Chargers. Chiefs, they're going to win this game right here. Bills at Dolphins. Another huge game. If the Bills lose this game and then the Steelers beat the Ravens backups, and then I want to say the Jaguars beat the Titans. So if the Jags beat the Titans, Steelers beat the Ravens backups, and the Bills lose, Bills are eliminated from the playoffs. But if the Bills win this game, they're the first seed. They win the division. I called it the first seed. First seed in their division, of course. They win the AFC East if they win this game. So huge implications right here. Bills can win the AFC East. This is a battle for the AFC East, basically. Dolphins are in the playoffs. Bills, they can get eliminated or win the AFC East with a win or loss. So they're playing for a little bit more, I think. And that's why I have the Dolphins winning this game, and the Bills better start praying that the Steelers lose to the Ravens or the Jaguars lose to the Titans, or else, And that's going to be the predictions for Week 18. We got some playoff stuff coming out soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button.